and political background of this is that Nexstar and Sinclair and a lot of these organizations are pushing the FCC to raise the cap, right? The current cap is any media company is never supposed to be able to get more than 39% of the U.S. population. They're hoping to move that to 80 or eliminate the cap entirely. What's the danger if companies like Sinclair or companies like Nexstar, what's the danger if they're able to just control as many affiliates as they want across the country to the American people?
Well, it's controlling the narrative. It's controlling the information that people consume. And that's the reason why we have antitrust laws against monopolies in all different sectors of our economy. And that's why the FCC exists. I mean, we need to understand something here that, Sinclair is a Trump-supported company. So is Nexstar. Like they have a $6 billion merger that has to get approved by the FCC. So once again, Donald Trump and his MAGA minions that are in government, his lackeys that he's placed there, are doing exactly what he put them there to do, which is to weaponize government against his political opponents and to squash political dissent. I mean, Brendan Carr was an architect of the Project 2025 section about the FCC. So people need to, when we put this all in its totality and you see what you're doing, this attack against political dissent, against Trump's, perceived political opponents, it's all to control the flow of information and the propaganda and the lies that Donald Trump and MAGA perpetrate without pushback. Truth is under assault, as well as our free speech. And it's against a fundamental hallmark. James Madison is spinning in his grave.
Amongst other things, yes. David, I want to play you some sound from Jon Stewart last night when he was talking about Disney's monopoly and get your thoughts on the other side.
Wasn't it interesting to try and figure out all the tentacles Disney has in your daily life? It's one thing to swear off cruises, but the Avengers? Nah. How is it possible that by getting rid of one company, I can't watch Winnie the Pooh or Monday Night Football? Or listen to early Hillary Duff?
David, one of the things that's most concerning to me about what we've seen over these last couple of weeks is that it's a reminder that I think both Republicans and Democrats have been at fault. We've seen 25 years of mergers and the lessening and breaking down of rules and laws. What do you think should be the Democrats' perspective going forward? Because as long as these oligarchs and media monopolies keep growing, we're going to see more of this. What should Democrats be saying right now?
Well, first of all, I would be saying, if anybody happens to be watching this and is a multi-billionaire who is a Democrat, buy some TV stations. I hear that's useful to spread your political agenda. But the other thing, and I think this is the more important point, is that you shouldn't have to do that in order to have free speech and debate and comedians allowed to criticize the president or make fun of the president. I think when you're looking at here is, and it's in media, but it's in all kinds of different areas, this consolidation. And to a large extent, Americans were okay with it because we didn't see some of the worst consequences coming to pass. So I think in a strange way, I don't think any of this is good, but I do think that it's the mask is off and the consequences, the effects of this consolidation, because ultimately this is not, these decisions are not being made by some corporate entity or even by a majority vote of some kind. It's just a couple of people. And the graphic you showed earlier, we could get to a place where it's just 4 or 5 people making the major decisions about what we can say and what we can hear. And that's a different kind of threat against